back to my channel and another video. Today we're playing a more Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and let's get into it, shall we?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Ah, the first tailing mission. This is fun.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you? Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
He really isn't.
Hang back.
Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Vestris scrotum. Temparum digitis fecit cardis. Quod fructices ardiam in cardis and clavat. Marcus habent maldatus.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Gaulis nostra sunt loca dexinerum est.
This will be Captain Mendoza.
Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging. Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. If you like. All yours.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza.
Oh dear. Where have they gone? There they are.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Hide amongst the civilians. Right, they're running now.
Almost there.
Apparently we're almost there.
This way. This way.
So how's everyone's day been? My day's been good.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See! We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal te sentencia a morir en la horca.
Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the
I
fight.
think that's El Tiburon up
He ran,
there.
left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Will I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
La bodega de un barco. Cumplir la palabra dada es peor que la piratería. Están presionando a los agentes para que respondan con...
Right, we need to tail the captain.
¡Qué espanto!
Casi le abren la cabeza.
Me siento tan sola aquí. ¿Cómo podría aliviar mi soledad?
There we go. That was close. Right, let's loot the key from him. There we go, now let's leave.
¡Para, te digo! ¡No lo perdáis de vista!
Now I need to sneak to the fort's lockup.
¡Alto! ¡Alto! ¡No lo pienso perder! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡No lo perdáis! ¡Tengo línea de tiro!
Oh dear. I'm now officially in open combat.
¡Puedo disparar!
This is gonna be fun.
¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito! ¡Ah! ¡No podrás despistarnos! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle! ¡No te dejaremos escapar! ¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro!
There we go. Open door. It is time to go. Oh, come on, why'd I miss that? How'd I miss that? There we go.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit of my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, up on it. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
That's right.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Mr. Walpole, I presume. The next main mission.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
And in we go.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Yes, that's right, I have.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but his ability to swim.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
It would appear I've shot all of them. There we go. Let's continue on. Let's continue on.
Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must.
Sure, can I use it
Put
on
together
you?
a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situation as well as skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, Just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
I would if it let me climb. There we go.
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
Yes, it truly is how they never caught on.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain
Oh,
Rogers?
a smuggler.
Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
He sure has.
See. Convened at last. An instant. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story.
Love how none of
For
them
2
noticed
decades
this.
now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
El Tiburon is right there.
In our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered... Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Por el bien de la moral del ejército británico y nuestros traseros, tendrían que materializar mejores estándares.
Right, so on to the next mission. A man they call the Sage.
Vengan, señores, que lo vendo todo.
Good morning, Duncan.
And here we are.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Right, so we're walking all the way back to
Such a fuss
Torres's
over one man.
residence.
Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race?
Can I rob El Tiburon? No, I can't.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too.
Yes,
Do
stay
not let them get
close.
their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! We're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Defend the Templars. There we go.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Need to catch black barts. Does window assassins chase you during this?
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
This is probably the Assassin's Creed game I've played the most. Never once have I heard an assassin chase me. Come on, get back here, Roberts. Got him.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr.
Adios.
Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be
He's
present
not
for the
happy.
interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Vivos o cogidos hoy mismo.
A fine night, don't you think?
Claiming what's due.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about.
Genius idea. Break into the governor's place. This seems like it cannot go wrong at all. You lose ammo. There he is. They'll just run up and just running through. No, wait for him to come here.
escondido aquí.
Right, let's loot him. There we go.
¡Quieto ahí!
¡Desde aquí puedo darle!
It would appear I now have to fight my way through.
¡Puedo hacerlo!
¡Paradle por el frente!
¡No escaparás!
Tú, detente! ¡Se da la fuga!
¡Tengo a ti! ¡Desde aquí puedo darle!
And there we go.
¡Basta ya!
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Piss Off.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure hunt.
Wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Warhol.
Yes, we did do that, didn't we?
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there
I
I am,
can.
a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
Cena, cómetela rápido.
It's Adewale. Let's escape.
Now what's your plan, mate? Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today. Hurricane? Jesus.
Doesn't matter if I beat these guys up, they're gonna die anyway. Ah, the gear.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
Ah, Edward's outfits.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
And up we go.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
There we go. There we go.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me. I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Can we not just take one of these ships instead of a brig? Alright, there we go.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
To this next ship.
¿Qué pasa con los prisioneros?
Free these two.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Now let's swim over to this last ship.
Quieto ahí.
Down he goes. There we go. Now let's free these last prisoners.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. ¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¡Desciende! ¡No te muevas!
There we go.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Right, let's go. There we go, ship cleared.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
Yes, let's.
Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Fire!
Damn these eyes!
I missed.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Firing!
That cloud got us square. We fire many volleys. Caution, Edward. Look out, man!
I see it.
Rogue wave.
Enemies firing!
They fire quickly, sir. Do not underestimate them.
Raid! They're hit us, sir.
There we go. Turn. There we go.
Steer clear of that thing.
Keep going straight. And we should escape.
Water spout, man. Stay away.
Oh dear.
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man.
Oh dear. That was close.
Rogue wave to starboard.
Almost made it out of here. Hey, is that the Treasure Fleet wreck site? Oh, so is this ship healing? Right, I think I've just about escaped it. Yes, there we go. There we go.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her.
All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
And what else we're gonna take home?
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Despite a few items in the hold earlier, powder and a few pistols.
Sail to Abaco Island.
I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
I'll do this and I'll end off the episode.
Find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts.
Agreed.
So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your Jackdaw as well.
No, indeed.
Agreed.
We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
And here we are.
We're sailing straight for land, sir! Now's all but me!
Well, I was kind of hoping we'd go up alongside it. You don't say. So an iguana and an ocelot. There we go. That's one. Right, that's 2 ocelots. Now I need 2 iguanas. Perfect. pistol holder 2, and health upgrade 1. Oh, right, there's a boat here.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holes, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
There we go.
Let out some sail!
Alright, so that's it from me, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Press the notification bell for weekly notifications. Goodbye.